you say that. Why? Age is coming. But the issue is, what did you do with your active years? When you still have life, when you still have strength, when you still have vigor, when you still have vitality. Many people waste it here. They waste it with what they watch with television, how they manage their time, sitting and chatting. Go and check. That is the bulk of the reason why nations are poor. People are poor. I'm talking of the real poverty. Somebody was rating poverty here. That's the first time I heard it. That's very intelligent word. Say primary poverty, secondary poverty. I've never heard it, but that's beautiful. It makes a whole lot of intellectual sense. There's a primary type where they don't afford food. There's a secondary one. There's even tertiary one. I think so. Yes, from that wonderful definition, there's a tertiary poverty where you discover that though I can afford some things now, I could call a hook and say they want to drive and brought me here and all of that, but I can't afford now to live in Banana Island, for example. Oh yes. But some people went there, bought a house, not built, they bought it. I mean, sir. They bought it. A friend of mine came from abroad. He said, I don't have time to build. I don't have abroad. Take me so. I don't have time. Come to my office. Where do you want? He said, no, this area. I want it in Ikoyi. I don't want all those noisy area. I want Ikoyi, the old Ikoyi. What are you looking for? He wants a house to buy. Are you hearing? That's another level. And he said, God will take me to another level. A higher level. A better level. God will take us there. But hard work will take us there. Now we are talking of effective communication. You know, I've been talking of reading. I stopped there to say all I'm saying because I love reading. Many people can't read. You can't be a good leader. You just have to read. That nurse is today, I told you, I wish you know her. She not loves reading. Reading can open doors. Reading can do a lot of things. Not until you go to university. No. But knowledge. Have ways you gain knowledge. Be reading, be listening to news. Now, this modern technology has made it so easy. I had books on Maxwell and all those books. But I discovered that from internet, I don't need to read them to prepare anything. They are even already made graphic pages to support what they are doing. Read, listen. You can listen to messages and you are learning. Study to show yourself approved. A workman that will not be ashamed. Rightly dividing don't say what. Rightly dividing what you gave him to do, your assignment. You do it well. Do your assignment well. By what you know. You can't give what you don't know. You can't. You can't. You cannot give more than you know. That's why you need to go for skill acquisition, knowledge, something somehow. Learn something. I make it a practice a yearly that I must learn something new. Something new. I'm into publishing, and I saw that the graphics man is giving me a headache. Every time graphics, voila, you sit down. I said, what is it, this graphics set? I went and bought a laptop. I said that, what is it? What is in graphic that I can, and I type very well. My speed is faster than the man who is having money. Go do something. And then you will shoot up as a leader. Your rating will shoot up. Your rating as a leader will shoot up. Whether in your community, whether everywhere. Even as a housewife. And then writing will help you to remember what you have had, because the brain has capacity. You're not able to stop everything. And then talking. But apart from these traditional ones, there is the key ones which we want to look at now. Please go there, sir. Know yourself. Oh, what a beautiful one. Everything we taught the first one said, start from self. Leadership of self before you talk of others. This one, understand yourself. Understand who you are and what your natural tendencies are. Understand who you are. It will help you. Understand what they are and the steps, they are the first step to make your communication effective. Do you, for example, like to listen? Are you assertive? Do you choose your words carefully? Do you easily get provoked? Do you overreact? Do you tend to stay calm and collected? Be clear about your goals. When you know yourself, it will help you how to order your priority in communication. Number 2, understand your audience. When I first prepared this, I prepared it as if I was preaching, I'm going to teach in church. And others, oh, that's true. Ah, no. I remove all the Bible passages. I remove everything in scripture. I remodeled it. I asked this man, what do you stand for? Send me your vision. Send me your vision. I asked my sister here, I said, what? Are there Christians and Muslims? They say, yeah, there's some Muslims. So fine. I remodeled it to suit the audience that will be listening to me. I changed it completely. Understand your audience is a key in communication. Because there's something you'll be saying, it will not be relevant or meaningful to that audience. If the audience are educated, learned people, there's some things you'll be saying, they feel they are wasting their time. It will look too cheap, it will look too elementary, it will look too, what is it? But and if they are also lower there is some languages you have to mellow down. When I study whom I'm talking to, I come down in my language. I break it down to their level. That's why some people speak pidgin English. That's why some churches interpret. They say, where the way we go, he doesn't interpret. He has studied that this is an academic environment, they are big guys, they are learned, they are as good as myself or even better. So you just go ahead and blow grammar. But you look at some audience and you discover that we need an interpreter here. Or you go to their level if you can speak your language. Whichever way, understanding your audience will help you to know how to communicate with them. Even the choice of words, choice of language, it will help you. It will help you. That will help to make your communication effective. Remember to say that the word effective is to achieve the target while you are communicating. Number 3, listening actively. Listening is usually an important part of communication. To that end, it is not enough to use your ears. Listen with your whole being. That's why you hear people say body language, not that kind of languages. There's a way to be looking at somebody. Even when you are teaching, there is a way you know it. You say, these people are getting tired, or these people are getting overworked or something. You hurry up or whatever, or you change your pattern so that you engage them. I see some people with some preachers when they're preaching, they say, shout hallelujah. And you don't do all those things. They want you to be active and be part of it and not sleep off or those off. You are teaching in a vigil. You change your style. Or else they'll sleep off. Number 4, simplify. Simplify. What does it mean to simplify? Don't use big jargons. Don't use juggernaut broken words. Don't use things that will make somebody not understand you. Employ simple, concise messages that can be delivered quickly and powerfully. Usually, they will have impact, especially when you address an audience that you have studied how they are. Simplify it. Simplify. Let's use simple languages. Somebody said when you go to Coach's church, you have to carry dictionary. And you see that he has the kind of man. The day I went there last, when the first time, when I came to Lagos just to see, understand the churches in Lagos and all that, the person I was sitting by is Professor Alele Williams, who was Vice Chancellor of University of Benin, a professor of mathematics. And when the guy was speaking, There was some words he used. The woman smiled. You see her looking happy, impressed. Said, that's my boy. Huh? Yes. Some others go there because they feel that the guy has what to deliver to impress them. What? Not because it's not a very big person, big miracle of signs and wonders. But God will charge. You see, caliber of the kind of people, they are all learned people. They may not be much, they cannot make it. Learned, highly learned, intellectual people who value words, who enjoy words. I said, a professor was sitting by my side, and I know the prophet. I was in my university. And the director in chamber, big woman, her 1 month tithe in that church with more than 3 years tithe, of some other 5 years tithe. See, if I 10 years tithe of some people in some other church in the country where I come from. I'm telling you. Yes. When you see offering a pastor, you see it 1,008 of the whole church. That woman can give 20 million in a month. I mean in a Sunday. That's an audience. It's a class of audience. And the whom you are as a communicator can attract such a person. To you or not. Whom you are as a communicator can attract quality of audience to you. It can. It can. Find a perfect timing. Find a perfect timing. You want to go and see a particular kind of person? What time is the best time? I have a housekeeper. She just come. No. I said, can't you see that I'm busy? How do you want what you are saying to enter now? Can't you see I'm engrossed doing something here? She will, and I have to sack her. But I can't understand that. Yes, it can end you a sack. When you don't know when to approach somebody, when you don't know when to talk to somebody, or even if it does not end you a sack, you will not get what you want. Enter. You heard him say they changed this into from 37 to today. If it was that time, all his mind would be agitated. It's not relaxed because there is a program that was supposed to be there. He looked the proper dates and time that he could leave work, come here. They'll be relaxed to do what we are doing today. Appropriate timing to talk to an organization or a person or individual is crucial if you want to communicate effectively. If you don't, let me give you one example. A man of God entered a plane, wanted to talk to a minister. Not man of God, a contractor. And then he located how to get this guy difficult. Somebody not gave him, the BA gave him a hint that he's going to so. You see, the estate people can go to get contract. He's going to outside the country. And so dates. Okay, you can afford it. The man located the plane, located the time, booked into that plane, and entered. He got to where he's going. Did he start talking? No, are you sure you're following me? Did he start talking to the man in the plane? Definitely not. That would be wrong time. He waited, they came out from whatever part of Europe they went. He followed, they lodged in a hotel, the man went and lodged there. He did everything he wanted to do. It was cool of the evening when they were having dinner. After the dinner, he now approached the man, what are you doing here? Are you here for a job? He said, no. Now you have to follow up on that. I paid into that flight because I want to see you. I know you're a very busy man. I can't see you. I know how busy you are. You mean you paid the fare from Nigeria to this place? The man said, yes. That's just why you came, yes. To see me, yes. The man sat up. So what is it? What is it? Is it time? Is it wisdom? The man gave him an audience that is impossible in Nigeria. Because he won't have that time. It's impossible to have that time. Tina, attend to him. Do what he said. At the end, nothing is done. I said, okay, I'm going to change strategy. Tell your neighbors, change strategy. Anything you want to achieve, because I can see what you are doing. You will go to talk to people, where there is hunger, yes, anywhere. Look for appropriate time. Even if it's governor of this state, I can see we need funding here. You can see me using the word we now, because I believe in what you are doing. We need funding. I said we need funding. You have to know how to drive for funds and go to the right person. In marketing, we teach and say, when you want to achieve results, go to the man, capital M-A-N. Don't dissipate your energy talking to a gatekeeper. Gatekeepers are important in their own area. Gatekeepers are those who can hide your file. Gatekeepers are those who can say, "Oga don't do when Oga dey." Gatekeepers are those who can do some funny things, but they don't have decision-making power. They don't. For such critical issues, you want to meet somebody now. You need to study his time. This organization wants him to give us audience, give us 25 million. You need to go. Package well, look at his time, study very well, and then go at the right time. It may not be in his office. It may be somewhere outside his office. But the issue is that you do what? The man we're talking in marketing is the person that has the money, the authority, and the need. That's what I mean by man, M-A-N. It's a key strategy in marketing, because you can waste your energy running round and achieve nothing. And you see one person hit a target, boom. That's why if you go to bank, they ask you. I went for bank interview those days. They say, who do you know in Nigeria? A big shaker and mover that you can bring on big account. I said, I don't know anybody. I really know God. I said, all of us know God. We're talking of reality here. Whom do you know? Is Dangote your brother or your cousin or your uncle? I said, no. The man, M-A-N, capital letter. The man with the money who can approve the check and say, fine. The man with the authority and the man with the need. I'm talking from experience. I've gone into an office and the man said, you are talking to me at the right time. We need those goods now. In fact, he just called the purchasing manager, and then before you know it, they have issued orders to give us this package unit air conditioners, and then can you install it? I say yes. Can you do it? I say yes. On the spot, before I know it, can you imagine somebody paying millions into your account to supply goods? So you use your own money to go and buy and supply without sweat. God will give you sweatless victory. Amen. I said God will give us sweatless breakthrough. Amen. That is how your communication can be what? Effective. Now, team building, give me 5 minutes, so simple. Doesn't need too much. Now, commitment is required. There's what is called contribution, which has in it. Don't worry, I've told you you're going to go to get these handouts. For those who are interested, we'll put it into your mail. And then you need cooperation, you need conflict management, you need change management, you need connection. We need each other to survive and work in an organization. No team is indispensable or superior to the other. They should see each other, each team, as internal customer and treat them as such. What does that mean? I don't know how you group your teams here. So, how do you group your teams here? They are internal customers. Don't do things differently. Internal customers are those people that we are co-workers, but you are in marketing, I'm in production, I'm in finance, I'm in that. Don't think, they always think that manufacturers will say, engineering, without us, no products. Marketing will say, without us, we can't sell, no money. Don't do that kind of rivalry. We are together. We are together. We are interwoven. And then it becomes a beautiful when you build a team like that. You know what I've missed by not working again since I left employment and been on my own. I'm enjoying but I am missing it. Team. All my friends now are still friends I made when I was in USC, when I was there. I'm not making new friends. Because everywhere you go to, in an office, they believe you come to look for contract. You are not really their friend. But as colleagues, you bond together. I expect that as we close this leadership teaching and training, friends will come out of us here. Do you hear me? Amen. Quality friends. Amen. A shoulder to lean on. Someone to whisper to when you are hurting. Amen. Someone to be there for you. It's very crucial. It's part of what. And that's why I like to belong to places. Not because of you hear them in full gospel. This. That is part of. For example, the house I'm living presently. Can you imagine that I went to look for a house? I call agent. They told me, they said 3 places, let's just show you one. Only to get to one. Beautiful house, the best house in that area. And the landlord came out. I said, you? Hey! And he just embraced me. If you are me, what will happen? You are the one looking for houses. Don't forget it. Oh, yeah, come and see the house. They say you don't like it. Agency fee, forget it. Commission, caution, no. Which other one did you normally collect? How does it happen? They didn't count all those ones. He just told me, he said, if you had told me. I said, how would I have known? All these agents now that are around me, they will say they have worked. What did I do? Agent, this is my brother. He said, just treat me very well. I went to work on it. When they went to charge 100 and something thousand, I gave them 30,000 gradually. But they went to take me around. They didn't take me under 5 minutes. And the man is somebody I know through the full gospel business revelation. He just out of the house. And it was like, just pay and whatever you can. God will open ways for us. Yeah. With this kind of meetings, please open your heart. But seek you first. As I'm closing, I don't want to add that one now. Seek you first. What is it? Serve. The benefit to come. Yes. Serve genuinely. One man said there is a difference between genuine and genuine. Genuine is the one that is right from the heart. Serve genuinely with your whole heart, and you will see the reward will come. It may not be. I love what you said. You say he has not met the owner, the founder. Have you met her? Nobody has. But you are here serving. Who will reward you? God will, and He will surely reward you. And it will come in ways you may not expect. One of them is through the things you have built. Come to church with a heart of what will I get? They don't get anything. And those who come serving God, God pays them. I'm through. I hope close with one story. A man gave 3 million because he had very much to see prosperity. God will give you when you give. He said he gave 3 million naira in those days when the church started. After 3 months, nothing. 6 months, he not get anything. After that 10 months, I don't know how many months, he went to the man and said, Bishop, I said you say give and shall give it. Nobody has given anything. Please give back my 3 million. Living story. The man could get mad. He said, did you give me any money? Did you take my hand? I don't even know whether you gave any money. Go to God who you gave. They say we did not give it to God. But if it's God who gave it to, He will reward you. Thank you.